You should already be explaining why the hell I'm in the situation I am after coming to visit you specifically. I don't want to hear,
you probably think I hate your guts.
No, explain to me why I shouldn't hit you with the meanest right hook. I don't care how old you are. The hands are rated E for everybody when my life is in danger. I'm a crash out. Number one tough guy right here, y'all. You Makoko head. They caught him? He took himself out? I don't get my answers.
I couldn't believe what I saw.
Oh!
The sight of which I still haven't gotten used to.
But hold on, what's that other blood splatter?
That strangely colored pool, a corpse lay. A corpse that undeniably belonged to Shachi. His eyes were wide open, and a tunnel connected the two holes on the sides of his head.
Oh my gosh!
But stranger still,
there's an extra blood spot.
No one else was around. A gunshot just rang out. There was no place to run, no place to hide.
This is the murder I gotta solve?
Yet, not a soul was to be seen.
What the hell?
What was that noise? Open up right now!
I was finna say, did he take himself out, but then there's another blood splatter? Do I even have time to investigate right now with them at the door like this?
The peacekeepers sound frantic on the other side of the door. Looks like it's still locked from this side.
So I'm safe.
That means the only way to enter and leave the rooftop are the emergency stairs I just used.
But we ain't seen nobody come down. This is like a locked room murder, low-key. Again, right? Wasn't that what the Nailman cases were?
But no one came down the stairs after that gunshot.
What the hell?
No matter how you look at it, this must be a suicide.
Is anything in this game that? Like, we just figured out the last case, bro.
We finally get a corpse and it's just suicide. That's no fun!
Shinigami. And there goes another bomb.
Ah!
It's been an hour already?
Another explosion?
That one must be really close by.
Oh my gosh.
The countdown isn't at 0 yet. So it's a different explosion?
Oh, bro.
Besides, the next bomb to explode is the one at the cafe in Ginba district.
That's gonna for sure have some casualties.
Oh, I don't understand. What's going on here?
What the hell?
Master, in times like these, you should look for the solution keys. There should be clues that help solve the mystery.
Will I even, do I even have time to investigate right now?
Right. Nothing will be solved if I keep panicking.
There you go, come to your senses.
I need to investigate the scene and figure out what's going on.
This dude really just blew his brains out allegedly? And then we just investigate. Okay. First off though, okay, you don't want to talk about that. Okay, hold on now. That's the only blood trail. Somebody got hit. Yeah, let's look at this umbrella. Somebody had to got hit.
There's an umbrella here. It's rusted, so it must have been left here for a while.
Okay, so it's just here taking up space.
Could it have anything to do with the case?
Hey, take note of it just in case, bro. What the hell? Shachi!
Create solution keys at any moment.
Shinigami. Like, that just shows, bro, no matter how much you lift, how off you get, you're not surviving a 0.44 to your cranium. Oh my gosh.
It's Shachi's body. I think it's still warm.
Clearly a headshot, though.
The holes in his temples look raw. There's no doubt that this was the fatal shot.
Right, we know what the killing blow was, bro.
Oh, leave the body's wounds to me!
Shinigami.
There's no doubt he was shot. That's definitely a gunshot wound.
Yuma, if Fubuki didn't have the Max Caulfield special, this would have been you, gang. Do you not understand that? Like, that's where the bullet was going towards, Yuma. This could have been you.
The bullet penetrated his head and flew off somewhere.
Golly.
Looks like it entered through the right temple and traveled straight through the left one.
Damn.
Are you sure about that?
If you doubt me, why don't you dig through his head yourself?
Right.
No, I believe you.
All right, let's just hope she's not trolling for once. Oh my gosh. There are fresh wounds open at both temples. They appear to be the cause of death. Okay. The gunshot wound on Sachi's body. But wouldn't it be the other way around since there's more blood splatter on the other side of his head? Like, you know, I'm not a gun specialist. Like, I don't know how trajectory and impact works, but like, wouldn't you think the side of impact would have more blood on the side? Because like, obviously I'm supposed to look at this if he killed himself, because that's the side that the gun's on in his hand at. But that blood spatter don't match up to me, personally. But then again, what do I know? Okay, look at the gun though. It's smoking.
Shachi's right hand is still holding the gun. Did he shoot himself in the head like this?
But why? What was the point of me running up to the roof if you were just gonna kill yourself?
I recognize this gun.
Yeah, it was the one Ruka gave him, and it's smoking, so you know it was used.
It's the one Shachi took out of the safe. I think it was specially made for him.
Dying to his own gun is a fitting end for a fraud like him.
I low-key, like, now that he's dead, I don't have smoke with him no more. What I'm gonna do, argue with his spirit? Like, now I'm trying to see if he actually killed himself or not. Because who knows, maybe he might not actually have set me up, because why would they need to take him out, knowing I'm probably gonna come back to talk to him? Maybe they like, somebody in this resistance group was a lizard, bro. That's what I'm getting from this.
Maybe you should inspect the gun. You might find something suspicious about
And Sir Vaughn is suspect number one since you fitted this watch on me and he told me to talk to you. I don't know if the whole group conspired behind his back because they wasn't agreeing with his peaceful talks. Because clearly Urika is always on smoke. You saw her love talking about guns and anti-cannons and wanting to shoot me as target practice. And then equipped him with the gun. Like, he has some snakes in his grass, bro. The old man, Sir Vaughn, Icardi, Urika, all of y'all are suspects by association.
It's a revolver. There are 6 rounds loaded in the cylinder.
And he got his fingerprints all on the gun. Yuma, you're not wanted for enough? You want to add more charges?
Wait, on closer inspection, one of the shell casings is empty.
Right.
At the very least, it means one shot has been fired from this weapon.
But if this gun was to his head, the gun should have blood on it too, no? Like from the impact?
The muzzle is still hot, and I can smell gunpowder.
That explained the other bloodstain. He blinked first, bro. It has to be Urika. But then again, they would want you to think the person talking about guns the most, and then the murder suspect is a gunshot wound. But like, Sir Vaughn is not toting no poles, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Something tell me the old man gonna look crazy too, bro. He act like he don't know nothing, cause he old.
Maybe Shachi really did shoot himself in the head with this gun.
But shouldn't there be blood on it if that's the case?
But still, this gun is strange.
Strange? How so?
Right, what you noticed?
Try swinging out the cylinder. It pops out sideways.
Okay.
See? The cylinder swings out to the right.
What does that mean?
Regular revolver cylinders usually swing out to the left.
Okay, is that supposed to signify like what hand he does things with?
And yet this one swings out on the opposite side. It's strange.
Okay. I mean, like they said, it was specially tailored to him.
Now that you mention it, it is opposite from normal ones.
Yuma, how would you know if you never held a gun before?
Even you can tell that much, huh? Maybe you held a gun before you lost your memories?
Like, I ain't never hold no revolver. I don't know what way the bullet casing flings out.
I don't know. I do sort of remember the feeling of gripping a handle and the smell of gunpowder.
So you got busy.
It was probably just something I studied as a detective in training, though.
True, to simulate, like, you know, trajectories and angles of how murders would take place. That could be some valid training.
For now, I'll remember the gun's features. It might be some kind of clue.
Right. Contrary to standard models, this firearm cylinder swings out to the right side. So if they put it, they want me to think the bullet went from left to right, and they put the gun in his left hand. So that would mean he'd shoot the gun left-handed. So I guess it would make sense to swing out to the right if you really like bam bam, switch the cylinder, bam, switch the cylinder, bam, instead of going boom, boom. Like, I guess, I don't know. Okay.
You definitely want to remember this.
I mean, I think that's everything I could look at. Golly, though, Sachi. I mean, what else you want to look at, Yuma? Oh, the door? Okay. Neighboring building. Let's see, anything over here?
Neighboring building is taller than the hideout.
Okay. Oh, but if we're saying... No, because then how would there be extra blood splatter? Because to explain the other blood splatter, somebody would have to be on the roof with him. Because I was saying, what if they sniped him from up here when he came on the roof? That would explain it going in his head from left to right, because he came out this door and, like, you know, was facing the escape route, which is, like, you know, to the right, or to the left. I don't know.
There are no windows on the side facing us, so it'd be impossible to jump over there.
Right, but they could jump over here.
What if they load in something that flies? Like a hot air balloon.
Okay, I don't know about a hot air balloon, but, like, you know.
The electrical lines would get in the way.
Right.
Those look like high voltage lines. Touching them in the rain would be dangerous.
Yeah, that's insta-death.
I guess we can rule that out then.
Unless somebody was sniping from the roof. There are high voltage lines between the two buildings, so travel between them is impossible, even by hot air balloon. Don't give her a little extra, like, knowledge in the key. You're talking nonsense. Okay, I guess let's look at this door. Don't open it, though.
Open up! Open up right now!
Now you're gonna stay struggling.
There are still peacekeepers behind the door. Sounds like they're having trouble breaking it down. It's only a matter of time. I better investigate quickly and get out of here.
I mean, I feel like I pretty much looked at everything.
What's this?
Oh, the key's still in the door.
Seems like this is an exterior key for locking the door from the rooftop.
So that's why they can't get in.
It's still in the keyhole. Maybe Shachi locked it when he went out to the roof.
Well, I mean, obviously, or else they would have been out here with them.
The peacekeepers are behind the door, so no one could have passed through there after the gunshot.
Unless Sachi, like, wanted to die to set up the peacekeepers, make them look crazy, but, like, peacekeepers don't care. They just gonna, like, you know, cover that up. So that can't be that.
That's if it's a third party. What if the peacekeepers got to the roof first?
I mean, we saw that just didn't happen.
After killing the guy, they went back and closed the door behind them to pretend it was locked.
But then why would they still be here? Act like they don't know anybody else is here.
But the key is on this side.
Right.
It'd be impossible to lock it from outside after going back in.
I mean, I guess they could put the keyhole in the door and then just slam the door. But then why would they be acting like this to get access? They don't know there's a third party here watching.
Besides, there's no need for them to put on an act.
Right.
Well, that's fair.
Like, they don't know I'm here. An exterior lock that's open from the roof side, the key was left in the keyhole. So he was just finished locking it and then they blinked him, I'm guessing.
You gotta hurry!
I mean, what else is there for me to look at? Okay, rooftop edge.
Looks like it's a dead end.
Oh. Did somebody jump down here? Like, why is it such a mess? Nah, that's straight concrete. They would have died.
It's pretty high up.
Oh my god, was that what the other explosion? No, I would have felt it. I'm on the roof. But this whole like side of the building was gone beforehand?
It's about 20 meters above ground. And jumping down from here would be out of the question. There's no ledge to stand on, and no sign that something like a rope has been used.
Okay.
Assuming someone climbed down using a rope after the gunshot, it would have taken some time to remove it.
Yeah, everything happened instantaneously, bro. I came up right after the gunshot.
There's no way someone did that without me seeing them, since I got up here in 10 seconds or so.
Damn. The killers get better and better. The rooftop classroom is about 20 meters above ground. It would be difficult to jump down from here. Golly. Alright, rear parking lot.
That explosion came from over here, I think.
Yeah. So that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I don't remember this building just being like, all broken up like this.
I knew it. There was an explosion in the parking lot below.
Golly.
It left a big hole in the hideout's wall, but there don't seem to be any victims.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Would they even survive that jump though? Like, that's not that much lower, bro, than where we're at right now.
What was that explosion anyway? Could it have something to do with Shachi's death?
Maybe a distraction for them to escape somehow, but like, where the hell would they have escaped from? Masachi's body was found. There was an explosion in the parking lot below the building. Okay. I mean, I think that's everything over here. Oh my god. What the hell are they cooking for this case in particular, bro? Yeah, let's look at this camera. It's still intact?
There's a surveillance camera set at the entrance and exit of the emergency stairs.
All it would see is me coming up, though.
The camera faces the stairs.
Right.
So it wouldn't capture anything happening on the rooftop.
Very convenient.
But if we check the footage, we might see if anyone used the emergency stairs.
Right.
Then again, I didn't come across anyone when I came up here.
I mean, it could have shown them using it before. Like before, you know, when they was leaving earlier or whatever.
I doubt someone involved in Shachi's death would show up on there.
Hey, but you never know. If the surveillance camera set up at the entrance to the to the emergency stairs, it has to come in clutch somehow. It's a camera. Maybe that's all the investigating I can do. Damn, Shachi, and I was talking hella catchy. He got dealt with. I can't be happy. I don't know if he's actually ops or not, because why would they need him dead? There's no way this is suicide. Why would he kill himself? After all that he was talking to me.
I've checked everything I can for now.
About being a spokesperson for peace.
Now, time to close the case.
Shinigami.
Unfortunately, it looks like a suicide.
But like, we didn't look at this other blood splatter that you're standing right in front of, bro. Like, explain that.
After all, it was only around 10 seconds after the gunshot went off that you arrived on the roof.
Golly.
If someone was up here besides the dead fraudster, you would have definitely seen them.
Dead fraudster is crazy.
You're right. I doubt anyone was here. And if they were, where could they have gone?
Right?
Unlike the clock tower case, it seems doubtful a rope ladder was used here. There's no place to hitch a rope and no time to descend.
Right.
It'd be super boring if the criminal used the same old trick.
Unless the killer is hiding up here with me right now somewhere.
We can't say for certain this wasn't a repeat performance, but I think you might be right in this case.
Right.
So, Shachi was cornered by the peacekeepers and committed suicide.
Why we zoomed in for so long? There's no way.
This is what happens when you're so slow.
Who are you? What are you doing?
I look insane right now.
Aren't you the wanted
And I look like I killed somebody.
It's a misunderstanding. I'm not a terrorist.
FUBUKI! I need help!
He's dead. So you fought among yourselves, huh? Terrorists murder each other.
Sir,
Trash out to ruin order.
where's my gun at?
Oh, I didn't do this.
Yuma, you really think they're gonna hear you out?
Save it for later. You have no right to remain silent. No right to an attorney.
He said F all that yapping, bro. I'm out of here.
Sounds like a dramatic reaction.
Like, thank you, Yuma. Get to acting.
I'm just a training detective.
Bro's over here reading Miranda rights like I'm gonna sit there and listen to him. Like, no, I'm gone.
Fubuki, where are you, Fubuki?
We have to dip now.
We need to run.
Fubuki, we need to leave. If you hear me, run.
There's a fork in the path.
Okay.
Wait, stop right there.
As long as they're not opening fire, I need to make a choice.
Which way should I go?
Go left, go right. I mean, we came from the right. So let's go left, because we already know there's another peacekeeper over there. Fubuki! I'm sorry.
Sorry, I am currently in mourning, so a passionate invitation like
Fubuki, it's me, Yuma.
Yeah, we have to go, sis.
Yuma.
Let's go.
I'm glad you're all right. Are you hurt?
Let's get up and get Ghost,
Yuma.
my lady.
So happy to see you are unharmed.
We're not gonna be for long.
Waiting for later.
Right.
It's dangerous here. The peacekeepers are right on my tail.
We won't be unharmed if we stay still.
Follow me.
Let's go, Fubuki. I made the right choice. I'll follow her fine self anywhere. Let's go, Fubuki. Take me home. This dude was reading Miranda rights like I was gonna sit here and be like,
Take me, officer. I'm sorry. I won't do it again.
I'm glad you must say, yeah, F this, I'm gone. He finally realized he has free will. Uh-oh. Jinx and Cyborg are out to play.
Come on. Where could they be?
Don't worry about it.
Could that terrorist have gotten away? Guess I don't have any other choice.
What you mean?
According to my fortune, today my lucky item should be a fool's right eyeball.
Oh, you talking about the peacekeepers?
Let's see. Now where can I find a fool?
It's crazy because she's acting all gangster now, but wait till Yomi realizes you failed to stop me in this case, bro, because you know I'm a win. We've seen the formula so far. She's gonna get dealt with next, just like Martina and Seth. Well, you know, assuming I solved the case.
You better hurry and find that terrorist, or I'll turn you into my lucky item.
Oh gosh.
Good luck, Dominic.
Alrighty then.
Going, you idiot.
Good thing nobody else could see Shinigami, or else our spot would have been blown. I'm like, did she see me?
That was close.
Oh my gosh! Good maneuvers, y'all!
Thanks to you, I escaped their clutches. It's heartening to know I've got a partner like you.
You know, when in doubt, Fubuki got me. If nobody do, I know Fubuki do. Come on now.
Heartening?
If nobody got me, I know Fubuki do.
I was rather heartbroken. No matter how long I waited, it did not seem like you would return to me.
Aw, she's actually sad.
I'm sorry. Something unexpected happened.
Right, I got a lot more to put you on to, sis. What a life we live as master detectives, huh?
What happened?
Oh, where do I start?
The client is dead.
Yeah, bro. Packed up.
He was still alive when I arrived, but after being chased by the peacekeepers, he apparently shot himself in the head.
What it looks like.
A suicide?
You know?
Seems like it.
It's what it's looking like, bro. But let me put y'all on auto. I need to take some sips.
Then it is my fault.
Huh?
If I had gone with you, I could have turned back time to save him.
No. I think it would have ended the same way.
Right.
Everything was already in motion from the moment we arrived in Doya District.
You know, there's some bigger plans going on here for Fubuki that you and I have no control over. So don't beat yourself up about it, sis.
So you shouldn't feel responsible for what happened.
At all. You know, it's out of our hands. We can't save everybody.
Thank you.
And you know, it's just the truth.
I feel relieved after hearing that. I cannot help but think I was responsible.
Aww.
To be able to turn back time means she can even reverse death.
You know, that's the A. For those of y'all that watch Life is Strange 1, you know, the power sounds good, but there's a lot of responsibility you take on when it comes to certain choices, bro. Damn, I never thought we'd see this, like, you know, another instance of this power before outside of Life is Strange Max Caulfield story, bro. That's crazy.
That's a huge responsibility.
Right.
It's too much for one person to shoulder alone.
Well, she not alone, Yuma. You here with her.
I can't imagine all the regret and internal strife Fubuki must have dealt with.
Having that power her whole life, you know, what she'd be like, oh, I could have reversed this, and this would have happened, and especially since, like, you know, it's limited time. You could only go back so far.
Now's not the time to get sentimental. The countdown is still in motion.
Yeah, we gotta go.
Right! I have to do something about the bombs!
Like, we gotta go.
With Shachi dead, I'm the only one who can stop them.
It's like they counted on this, bro.
How much time is left?
15 minutes.
That took a whole lot of our time, Yuma.
Let us hurry and disarm them.
I don't think we can hit all 3 in 15.
They say to strike while the bomb is hot. Let's stop them while we still can.
Iron, Fubuki, iron.
It's while the iron is hot. Never mind. The second location is the Cafe in Ginma district.
Right, let's go.
If it explodes, there's going to be casualties. We need to hurry and disarm it.
Right.
Yes, let us do it. Hand in hand.
Ugh. This is my partner.
Now that you mention it, is it okay for us to hold hands as we go there? Just in case?
Look at her all flustered. Okay, Yuma.
There are still some Peacekeeper patrols around. I think it's safer if I can also use the power to rewind time.
I mean, I know it's for this purpose, but you can't tell me that wasn't a kind of smooth approach to it, bro. Like, you know, Fubuki low-key going for Yuma a little.
Well, if you do not mind.
Like, they're cute together. Okay.
So interesting. Lives are on the line in this emergency. Holding a friend's hand.
Brings you some peace and solace.
Strangely, it calms me down. Makes me feel like all will be well.
Oh, Fubuki.
I feel the same way. Having a friend by your side is reassuring in times like these.
You know, I like that. I like that Fubuki's our partner for this chapter, bro. I love it here.
You've never said that to me. We're soul buddies.
Hey, get out of here.
Let us depart to the Cafe in Ginma district.
Hey, hella jealous in the back. All right, bro. Damn. Like, obviously the stakes are at the highest it's probably ever been right now since it involves so many other people's lives. But I'm glad I finally got a partner that rocks with me for me, bro. You know what I mean? Cause man, every partner has been like talking spicy to me. It took Halara a whole mystery labyrinth to come around. They were still talking crazy throughout their chapter. And then, you know, Desahiko. like not much to be said there. Oh gosh. Oh, B!
This is bad. This
I almost missed it! They threw it at me so fast.
Never mind. Just my imagination.
I almost got caught lacking.
Let's head that way instead.
That quick as hell timer. All right, though.
They're over there too.
What's the move, Yuma Bucks? A Y? I gotta, like, you know, I'm not familiar with switch controls, bro. I gotta look down. Cause they got Xbox buttons. I know those positioning, but not on Switch.
There is someone heading this way.
What's the move?
Hey! Over here! I saw someone suspicious.
Thank you.
Yeah, got it.
Is it that dark he didn't see us? Oh, A.
Fubuki, now's our chance to get out of here.
Oh my gosh, they're throwing these buttons up quick, boy. Huh? You ain't seen nothing. Thank God Amaterasu hired some boneheads. Somebody dropped a jar there. Did y'all see that?
There it is. That's the second camera I set up.
All right, let's deactivate it.
If this one explodes, the cafe will be heavily damaged. I may lose my second home.
Oh, okay.
Not only that, Depending on how strong the bomb is, it could affect all of Gima District.
Right, we gotta get rid of this now.
We have to hurry and disarm it.
ASAP. Come on, Yuma.
The screen on the transceiver changed.
Is Savon?
In order to disarm the bomb, you must enter the passcode.
Look at Shinigami poking at it.
I shouldn't touch the bomb itself. I can disable it using the screen.
But Shinigami over there poking and prodding.
Fubuki, stay back, it's dangerous. Please take care of things if I fail.
Golly.
No, I shall stay here.
Oh, she said we going together?
We can try again, even if you fail.
That is correct.
But I can't control the screen while holding hands.
How about this?
Okay.
Are you sure, Fubuki?
Hey, she don't want to lose me. She actually rock with me.
I have prepared for this moment since our adventure began. Concentrate on disarming the bomb, Yuma.
Okay, Fubuki.
All right.
Let's do it then.
Okay, no matter what, I need to disarm this before the time limit expires.
That's my good sis right there.
Don't make me a widowed death god. Good luck.
So now you're my wife all of a sudden? Like, what do you mean widowed? Oh, so it's actual question. I mean actual puzzles. Select the correct answers in time to defuse the bomb. Incorrect answers are going over the time limit will cause the bomb to explode, so watch out. Up, down, left, right, and then A to confirm. What goes in the question mark? Oh gosh. Brace yourselves, y'all. I don't know what performance I'm about to put up. And it's a whole mini game. Bomb defusal. What goes in the question mark? What? Oh god. Is it this one? Failure? Wow.
Error. Error.
Like, what the hell? What kind of puzzle is this?
Bomb will detonate in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Just blow it up.
I messed up.
It's rewind time. They actually put a fail animation. Thank you, Fubuki.
Fubuki, thank you.
What the hell was the answer to that? What kind of puzzle is that?
Doing this for you is nothing.
Fubuki, I'm sorry, but you might have to do that quite a few more times because I don't know what is this puzzle.
But please try not to make another mistake.
I'ma try.
Sorry, I'll get it right this time.
Oh, I might have to summon my best friend Google for this because what the hell was I looking at? Why did he give me so many options? Alright, bro. Alright, let's log back in with this, bro. Alright, bro. I just don't understand what they're asking me to look for. So I'm gonna just pick this one, bro. If we lose, we lose. Okay, thank you.
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
Like, I don't understand what the hell was the correlation there, but hey, you know, third time's the charm, I guess.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
Okay, one down.
It's disarmed. Success.
We got 2 more.
You did it! We saved the city!
Not yet.
Wait, it's too early to celebrate.
Right, we still got 2 more to deactivate.
Huh?
There are 2 bombs left. The next countdown has already started.
Okay, but damn! Already down to 45? I mean, we're not gonna waste time talking to nobody, right? So I guess.
But now the time limit is 45 minutes.
Hey, let's get to where we need to get to, Yuma.
That is shorter than the last one, correct?
Like, at least we don't gotta go seek nobody out and find no extra murders to solve.
It's like a game. Almost like they're toying with us.
Hey, we got no choice but to play the game for now, bro.
It's not almost. They are absolutely toying with you.
Thank you, Shinigami. Like, you playing for the other team or what?
Otherwise, why make a minigame out of disarming bombs?
I'm asking the same questions.
What's their goal in setting this up anyway?
I was given a fake request to set up the bombs. and now they're making me disarm them with puzzles.
Right? Like, what's their goal?
They knew they'd get even more heat, and yet still issued a criminal declaration.
Like, what do they gain out of this and making me do all this, bro?
What's their end goal?
Right.
What are they trying to make me do?
And who even is behind this? Watch you somehow end up being tracked down to Makoto? Like, resistance motor. What was the resistance trying to do? This is how we're gonna get the rest of our solution keys?
Yuma, was no one besides your client home at the Resistance's estate?
That's what it seemed like.
That reminds me, I don't think there was anyone else at the hideout.
Right, everybody left. That's what I'm thinking, like, everybody switched on him, bro. He had them snakes in his circle.
If they stayed there, they would have been caught.
Right.
If any of the late client's family were about, we could have asked them about the circumstances.
And Urika, Icardi, I forgot the old man's name. I think it was a Margalol or whatever. And then Servon, like, where did all them go? And all of a sudden, who is this AI fake bootleg Siri in my watch? Like, Servon was the one talking to me at first.
You're right. The Resistance leaders must know something about this.
What the hell's going on?
But since they weren't at the hideout, I don't know where to find them. The one named Servon designated the camera locations.
Right.
I've tried calling him on the transceiver, but there's no response. I have no idea where he could be.
But each bomb, we're gonna also try to look for a member, Yuma?
If they were planning to screw you over from the get-go, then that camera guy must have played a role in it.
Right.
I don't know about that. Maybe he cooperated without knowing the circumstances, like me.
I mean, all of a sudden his connection just don't work though. When he made this watch and he's the tech guy, do you expect me to really buy that?
There you go, being the trusting doormat.
Right.
If you're a detective, then you gotta suspect everyone.
I am not trusting Servon.
Anyway, let's head to the third bomb's location.
All right.
Yes.
The third one is in Kamasaki District. I hope the peacekeepers don't catch us before we get there.
Oh gosh. I'm not gonna lie, if they don't force me, I think we might take a break here because it's already been 2 hours. Okay, now they forcing me. They say you gonna disarm all these bombs. I'm like, oh, you're trying to see which is a good stopping point. I guess I'm just gonna record hella and then split it up in post, bro. Is this the second episode, y'all? Cause it's active right now, bro. Like, this is like a straight, like a bullet train. There's no stops to get off at. It's too active. Okay, we here. What's going on? Oh, we gotta go. What we doing? What action commands?
Damn you!
You think I'm gonna throw a soda can? Okay, it picked for me.
Take this!
I wanted to throw a brick. I had to see which controls were what. It went by so fast.
You won't get away with this!
Rewind, please. I'm sorry, Fubuki. We haven't used spam your ability. I had to see which control was what, bro. Like, damn. So why brick was Y?
Huh? Found you!
That was way too fast. I had to look down. Why did he default to the brick? Throw the brick at him.
How's this?
Head tap. That's murder, Yuma. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a nice pitch.
That's a body. And he just got up, like, you just caught a brick to your head and you got up after. Nah, bro. Something's in the Kanai water.
Bastards!
Which way? Oh, B? Get out, get off me. Okay, Yuma.
Help me!
You got some strength to you? How is he balancing? Thanks for the assist, Fubuki.
I got him.
He's never walking again.
Thank you.
Spinal.
Come on, we need to hurry.
These action commands fast. I can't even look down and process which is which. Like, don't give me multiple choice. And I barely play my Switch.
Who's there?
Is that Kurumi?
Shh, you're too loud. It's me.
I was gonna say, I recognize that jacket! My sis!
I finally found you.
Hey, we saw her again!
Kurumi?
What's good? Kurumi, me Fubuki, Fubuki, me Kurumi.
What's the black girl doing here? Your screen time's already over.
Someone's mad. Oh, damn it. She gonna see me and Fubuki holding hands?
I saw you on the news. You're a terrorist, Yuma?
Now Fubuki. I mean, Kurumi.
No! It's a misunderstanding.
Right, which I'm trying to solve as we speak. So if you want to run with us, run with us. We can talk and walk.
I know. I'd never doubt my hero.
You know, we locked in for lifers.
Why is she so friendly with you? Go away!
Look at her, jealous.
By the way, Yuma,
Uh-oh. You gonna ask about Fubuki?
despite everything going on, holding a woman's hand. Guess you're not too bothered by it.
You see her face? Like, is she jealous too?
No! This is a formality for the investigation. Sort of.
You know, it's part of my forte.
Pleased to meet you. My name is Fubuki. I am Yuma's partner.
And then she says that. Kurumi gonna think this actually my girl.
Partner? Yes. In order to share time together, we clutch our hands tight to one another.
I mean, yeah, but to her, that's not what it sounds, what it means to us, bro. She don't know.
Until Yuma dies. No, even in death, I'm sworn to never let go.
She gonna think we married.
Please don't misunderstand. This is necessary for the investigation.
I'll explain it to you at another time, Kurumi. I'm kind of in like a rush. I'm sorry.
I'm sure it is.
Look, she jealous. She was feeling Yuma a little bit.
Meanwhile, surrounded by girls. I hope pervy future criminal detectives like you all explode.
How am I a perv?
Oh wait, you are gonna explode soon.
And then she wonders why I don't treat her like I treat Fubuki and Kurumi. Like, do you see how you talk to me?
Right! I need to disarm the bomb.
Yeah, Kurumi, I'll see you later. Thank you for, like, you know, stopping by.
Huh? Bomb? There's another one?
There's two more.
Yeah, there's one right in front of us.
Oh, yeah, Kurumi, you can get back some feet.
This is the bomb? What's going on here?
Can I tell you after I defuse this one?
There's no time, so I'll make it quick.
Right. Oh, no, he actually put her on game. I would have defused the bomb first. Like, Yuma play with time so much.
And that's everything.
I mean, Fubuki's here, so time's not an issue.
I see. You got dragged into a big mess.
Don't I always? I'm so glad we got to see Kurumi, though, you know, outside of her chapter.
You really are a master detective. Who seems to seek you out?
Hey, at least you can still look at me with those kind eyes.
Everywhere you go, luck goes with you.
Luck, sure.
I'm not lucky.
Right, I don't know if that's what I will call this.
Hey, you've got me instead of luck.
That's not a good consolation prize at all. Like, I gotta walk a 24/7 backseating troll in my ear. Like, that's not cool.
Anyway, so you only set up the bombs at those 4 locations?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, why?
Interesting. So the flooding in Marunomon district probably has nothing to do with it.
There's more bombs than the ones I set up.
Flooding?
So they really trying to make everything look like make it look like I did everything.
Just a little while ago, a flood started in Marunomon district. Now it's over a meter underwater.
Oh my gosh.
Could it be because of the first explosion?
Right?
But the only damage back then was to the phone booth. I don't remember any pipes bursting.
Right.
Yeah, I went to see where the explosion took place. There wasn't much damage to the surrounding area. But if it has nothing to do with the bomb, why is there flooding in Marunomon district?
Something going on with the power plant? Like, we saw that dude tell us that all the water go there and get redistributed. A flood started in Marunomon district, which is now over a meter underwater. This has to do with the rest of the resistance, bro. Servan, Urika, like this how y'all did our hometown. Let's treat y'all how y'all treat us, right? Because this is what happened to them. To their town is submerged in water like this.
Yuma, perhaps our concerns should be for the bomb at hand.
Right.
I believe we are running low on time.
Like Yuma swears there's never a timer for him.
Right. We need to disarm that bomb right now. Kurumi, you need to get to someplace safe and hide.
Right, you don't want to get caught in this collateral. It was nice seeing you though. I'm glad we saw her.
All right, let's do this.
Come on now.
Yes, let's.
Please be something that actually makes sense. 'Cause what the hell was them shapes, bro? Talk to me. What goes in the question mark? ULDR? I don't know. Up, left, down, right? Like the controls they were showing?
Disarming code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
Kurumi, didn't I tell you to go somewhere safe?
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I don't know. These puzzles are so random.
I managed to disarm it. There's only one left.
What's good, Kurumi? I see you still got things to talk about.
Wait, Kurumi, you were here? Why didn't you run away?
I guess you trusted me?
I want to do my part too.
Real one!
While you disarmed the bomb, I was thinking the whole thing over.
See, I'm surrounded by homies this chapter, bro. Everybody talking down on Yuma and hating on him, but now I'm surrounded by loved ones when the times are the hardest it's been so far. I love that for me.
I'm sure of it. Something must be happening behind the scenes here.
Indeed.
Huh? What do you mean?
It has to be some type of elaborate setup.
The strange request you were given is one thing, but isn't this Shachi guy dying also bizarre?
Almost like they cut him out of the deal because it was tired of his peaceful rhetoric, bro. Like we've seen it time and time again with leadership in movies and media, bro. Like we know what it is.
That criminal declaration being immediately sent to the Peacekeeper seems out of place too.
Right?
All that does is hurt the Resistance's plans.
Something ain't right.
That's right, but
When laying out the facts on the surface, if something seems inconsistent, then there must be a hidden truth.
Hold on, what you know that from? That's one of the WDO rules?
I'm just repeating what my grandpa said.
Oh.
I think it applies to this case.
Right. There's too much going on. Like, this has to be the most wildest all over the place case so far.
I see. I can't accept Shachi's death.
Right, now that definitely wasn't a suicide, bro. Like, I could have told you that. I did tell you that.
I believe he would try to frame me and destroy the city.
Right. But his people, though? Like, we see how Uriko was talking to him. She even got him to get out of the mix for me to talk to Servan.
He didn't seem like the type who'd do that.
So we have to investigate. I'll go and check out the Resistance's hideout.
I was there.
Huh?
Like, I was already there, sis. You shouldn't do that.
You can't go there. The Peacekeepers are all over Doya District.
And you think you could go there?
I'm Kanai Ward's best informant. I'll absolutely get any info that will help you solve the case.
I mean, I appreciate the help, but like, it is gonna let you slide through?
Wait, you can't go there alone, Kurumi.
Right?
It's too dangerous.
Don't worry. It's not the first time I've taken risks.
I mean, yeah, but...
Once I'm done, we'll meet up at the hotel in Kamasaki District. The master detectives are staying there, right?
Wait. Is that where everybody else is?
I'm up.
Okay then.
Wait, Kurumi!
I guess we'll meet her there when the time's done.
There she goes. She sure seems lively.
Fubuki, you would get along with her very well.
I'm really worried for her.
Right.
I have no choice except to trust her right now.
We got bombs to defuse.
Anyway, we need to handle the next bomb. The countdown has already started.
Let's get there then, Yuma.
This one is 30 minutes. The time limit got even shorter.
Golly.
Is the next bomb in a secret shrine in the middle of a desert?
Why would you think that?
No, it's in the shrubbery at the Fury Academy. Let's go disarm it.
Like, you were with me to put this bomb up, Fubuki? Like, we put up the last two together. Okay, we gotta get there fast though.
Oh, hold on. I just remembered.
What?
One of the resistance leaders said he had a shop in Kamasaki district.
I own a small shop in Kamasaki district.
Ooh, Uncanum.
We might be able to find resistance members there.
I forgot he even brought that up.
We still have 30 minutes, so I think we can make it in time. Should we go pay him a visit?
Yuma is crazy, bro.
Of course. Adventurers and detectives both seek out the truth.
Hey, if you think it's gotta be done, Yuma, I guess it's gotta be done.
But where is this shop you speak of?
Wait, what kind of shop did Margalaw say he owned?
You think I remember?
The old guy who said he hated Amaterasu, right? Probably some old guy shop.
Just a shop full of old guys, Shinigami, like, thanks for the help.
An old guy shop? Let's look around and see if anything fits that description.
Like, oh my, like he's gonna say old guy in neon lights, bro. Old guy owner in neon letters. What, you good, Yuma?
Huh?
Oh! Well, I'll be damned.
See? That sure looks like an old guy shop. That's totally right.
You got some talking to do, old man.
Hey, relax. I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk.
He better than me, bro.
You're not here to kill me?
I should.
Kill you? Of course not.
I should be here to do that.
Why would you think that?
Do you not see what situation you're in right now, Yuma?
You probably think the resistance framed you.
So what's your defense, bro? Like, if you see me, you should already be explaining why the hell I'm in the situation I am after coming to visit you specifically. I don't want to hear,
You probably think I hate your guts.
no, explain to me why I shouldn't hit you with the meanest right hook. I don't care how old you are. The hands are rated E for everybody when my life is in danger. I'm a crash out.
And you didn't? The request Shachi gave me has
Right.
made me a suspect for terrorism.
Like, I know you've been seeing the monitors.
I know nothing about those bombs. I really don't.
So what do you know?
You don't know?
Like, what you don't know is not gonna help me. Tell me what you do know.
Listen, sure, I'd love to see Amaterasu get blown up.
But I wasn't actually gonna do it.
Like, resistance is on clouds.
But I wouldn't take advantage of someone uninvolved. Revenge must be taken with our own hands, or it's meaningless.
Okay.
You may feel that way.
Right.
Members of the Resistance may feel differently.
Like Servan, Icardi,
I
Iruka.
manage all the bugs. If this was planned by the team, there's no way I wouldn't have heard about it.
I don't know if I could trust this old man.
This bombing is completely unrelated to the Resistance. The only possible explanation is Shachi acted on his own.
Shachi's dead, gang.
Shachi?
Like, how does he react if I tell him that?
But Shachi committed suicide on the roof of your hideout.
Yeah, bro, what you gotta say to that?
What? Shachi's dead? That's impossible.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes, bro. Inspected the corpse and everything.
It's true. I found his body. The Peacekeepers were chasing him before he shot himself in the head with his own gun.
Well, that's what it looks like.
That's not possible. Even if he was cornered, Shachi isn't the kind who'd kill himself.
That's what I think too, but like, you know, that's what it's looking like right now, old man. Do you know where Iruka and Servan and Icardi are, like, to back up those claims?
Wait, hold on. Did you say with his own gun?
Yeah?
Is there something I should know about it?
Does he shoot like rubber bullets so he don't actually kill people or something?
I think so. After you left the hideout to do the job, something happened.
Okay, talk to me, old man.
Shachi had just returned to the office after mediating a fight.
This is when Iruka called him off, right? After he told me to go meet Servan.
After that was done, he put the gun back in the safe and securely locked it.
Yo, I'm looking at Iruka so crazy. But then again, though, I feel like that's the obvious pick. That's who they want me to look at crazy right now. I feel like a wild card would be Icardi because he seems the least involved as of right now. And he did talk about his swimming skills. And now all of a sudden the other district is all a meter underwater. But then how would that help him escape off the roof though? How do I like the suspects right now are Iruka, Servan, and Icardi. But like there's no way it's a whole new third party involved with him if I'm already collecting solution keys. So it's one of them three. Iruka looks the craziest. Icardi could be like a wild card since it seems like he would have nothing to do with it right now. And Servan is just there. Like I feel like Servan will probably be an accomplice at most. He's not getting in the mix, bro. But then again, they probably want me to count him out, you know?
So what?
You sure are dense. Are you really a detective?
But you were just pissing yourself worried I was gonna come here and throw hands, but now you want to talk crazy. Like, I will still put B to A, old man. Watch how you talk to me.
What if Shachi's death was not a suicide, but a homicide?
That's what I'm thinking.
You think someone else took Shachi's gun from the safe and shot him?
I mean, yeah.
If that's the case, there aren't many people who can open that safe.
We've seen Iruka could do it. We know Servan can because, you know, he knows all the tech. Icardi knows about it. Unk was the only one who acted like he didn't know about it, though. So, I don't know. I don't know if I could put Unk in the clear yet.
There's still a chance Shachi took the gun out himself and maybe had it taken from him.
I mean, yeah.
No, the chances are far too slim because Shachi would never draw his gun.
Okay.
Since the gun was concealed, don't you think it'd be difficult to take it from him? Even if you were up close?
I guess.
It's true, he didn't draw his gun in front of me. In fact, it even seems like he actively avoided doing so.
Yeah, he wasn't clutching or nothing.
The safe was only recently brought to the office. Not many people know how to open it.
Okay.
Only the leaders in the hideout at the time knew anything about it.
Okay. The safe was only recently brought to the hideout and only the resistance leaders knew how to open it. Servan, Icardi, Iruka. Like, we saw that whole conversation. That's why we were listening in. That whole little 5 minute to wait to open the thing that got Iruka pissed, but she opened it. Servan obviously already knew because he's the one who told us about the rule. And Icardi was just talking about...
Isn't it ironic how Amaterasu safe keeps our assets safe?
Like, nobody cares about what you're talking about, Icardi.
The leaders at the hideout were...
Like,
can we talk about the political and economic state of the world right now?
Like, Jaden Smith in the background.
Icardi?
Yeah.
Servan. Iruka.
And you.
And you, Margala.
Like, this don't put you in the clear just yet, bro.
I had nothing to do with it. I returned to the store after you left the hideout and spoke to customers the whole time.
Sound good.
If you suspect me, then talk to them. I'm no liar.
Well, I don't have time to talk to them because of y'all, so...
So he has an alibi. I'd like to check what the customers say, but...
Right, we got bombs to defuse.
Yuma, we're late for time.
Like, we can't conduct a full investigation as of right now.
I'm sorry, Fubuki, just a bit longer.
Yeah, Yuma, you don't care if casualties happen because of an explosion, bro. You're doing too much. He's acting like we can't defuse the bomb and then come back. Like, Yuma, you don't have to do everything right now.
Margala, do you know where the other leaders are?
I don't know. I haven't gone back to the hideout since.
Sure you haven't.
What can you tell me about the other leaders?
Right, like, do you know anywhere they would be if not at the hideout?
You want me to sell out my comrades?
Yuma, we don't have time to talk to this fossil, bro.
If only the leaders could have taken the gun and murdered Shachi.
Like, bro, do you not realize what that implies? You fossil is the only dust going on up here? But you want to call me dense?
Then they're all suspects.
Right!
If one of them did murder Shachi, wouldn't you want to know?
Like, what are you talking about?
After all, that's why you told me about Shachi's gun, right?
Talking about some comrades, your leader's dead! Some type of camaraderie y'all had! He's speaking in ancient scrolls. Speak up with your chest.
Fine.
Before I cave it in.
I'll tell you.
Hey, bro, you are in perfect drop kick distance, old man. You better get to singing.
Who should I ask about?
Bro, you know who I'm asking about first, bro. You!
Can you tell me about Iruka?
Crazy gun lady.
The only woman leader in the resistance. She's unruly, with no glamour or charm.
You're telling me.
She has a ruthless personality, too.
Oh, I've had the displeasure of meeting her.
I hear she was once a competitive shooter. She and Shachi often trained with firearms together.
Right? Like, you know, she's looking like the clear suspect, but I also feel like that's a little too obvious.
As you know, Shachi never tried to rely on his gun.
Unlike Iruka, she swing about it. Iruka, sorry. I don't know why I can't say her name.
Handguns, sniping, clay pigeons, rifles. She's an athlete who can use anything.
You know, who's to say she wasn't on the other rooftop waiting for Sachi to go up on the hideout roof and then snipe him when he, you know, try to lock that door.
Shachi's gun was specially made. It was designed by Iruka.
Interesting.
It's ironic that it was used to take his life.
Okay. Iruka used to be a competitive shooter, and she and Shachi often trained with firearms together. Right. Iruka's talent. Why it look like Sachi's holding it to her head in that photo? Shachi's gun was specially designed and assembled by Iruka. I mean, yeah, she did tell him that, like, you know, I made the changes or whatever. So let's talk about Servan.
Can you tell me about Servan?
He manages all the mechanical tinkering for the Resistance. Although security devices are his specialty, he also knows how to make bombs.
I'm sure he does.
Bombs?
I'm sure he does.
He originally specialized in them, but I doubt he'd do anything flashy, given his personality.
Unless he was forced to.
He tends to be a shut-in and was bullied in the past.
I mean, I can tell. Look at him.
I heard a classmate pushed him into an irrigation channel in Marunamon district as a prank some time ago. He
Damn.
miraculously survived, but he was knocking on death's door for 3 days.
Golly.
He didn't speak to anyone for a few years after that. Machines were his only friends. Even now, he's traumatized from that close call drowning. He told me he still has flashbacks about it.
Golly. Okay, I feel like, yeah, like, I don't really suspect Servan, but I don't expect him to be completely, like, innocent in all this, though. You know? But I won't say he's a top suspect. In my eyes, Iruka and Icardi are, like, suspects 1 and 2, bro. You know? Servan is good at mechanical tinkering of all kinds. He specializes in security devices, but he also knows how to make bombs. Okay. Servan once nearly drowned in an irrigation channel, which caused him lasting trauma. Like, you see, I feel like this is where Icardi would get involved, because I feel like we're going to have to talk about, you know, the flooding. You know, why would they need to flood a place? Which brings up, you know, Icardi's aquatic sports. You know, he was flexing. Yeah, let's talk about this vamp. Like, you cannot trust somebody with those features, bro. He just looks untrustworthy and evil.
Can you tell me about Icardi?
Right.
He was originally a competitive swimmer. He's proud of his physical prowess and works as a delivery man.
And we also don't know if Icardi and Iruka work together, you know? That could also be possible.
I heard Shachi himself invited him to join the resistance.
He's an athlete? Do you have more details about that?
Yuma, he literally told you.
I don't know much more than that. Though he did say he was good at any sport that requires diving into water.
And now all of a sudden the whole district is flooded.
He's also intelligent and good at what he does, but seems apathetic toward other people.
Interesting.
Hikari used to be a competitive swimmer. If it's a sport that involves diving in the water, he is likely good at it. Okay, now let's talk about you, old man.
Can you tell me about yourself, Margola?
Anything?
Me? I'm just an ordinary old man. If anything,
Of course you are.
I was a former Amaterasu employee. I mentioned this before, but I handled the financials.
Yeah.
About the alibi you mentioned. Can you prove it in any way?
Like, I'm kind of short on time, too. So, like, fast.
I just told you. I was speaking to customers. You want me to bring them over?
I mean, that would help.
No, I don't have time.
Like.
Then check the shop security camera.
Oh.
Footage is all here, unharmed.
Okay.
Here's the footage. Take it with you.
Why did you have that on the ready? Like, this just makes me suspect you even more, old man, but I'll take it.
Thank you.
Like, I'll take it.
Given that confidence, I bet his alibi is legit.
I mean, unless he already doctored the footage, bro. I'm just saying, like, we can't put nothing past nobody in these type of games, bro.
Yeah.
But I guess. Security footage from Margola's shop. He was talking to a customer at the time of the crime. Okay, there's his alibi. I'll chill on old man.
Seems like we got some information about their leaders.
Guess I'll chill on Unc.
I want to hear more, but
We got bombs to defuse.
Shouldn't you be thinking about the case after you disarm the bomb?
Like, you what stopped Yuma from doing all this after the fact, bro?
If you fail,
That's what I don't get.
You'll turn into dirty fireworks.
Okay.
right. Let's go and disarm the bomb now.
Oh, like now she got a whole new saying.
Margola, thank you for the information.
Right, I appreciate you, old man.
If any of the resistance leaders come here, please mention I'm looking for them.
Wouldn't that make them steer clear of you?
Will do. At any rate, you better believe Amaterasu's pulling the strings on this one too.
I mean, yeah, y'all probably had a snake, a double agent.
I hope you can upstage them on behalf of Shachi and me.
Okay. Okay, I'll chill on Unc. I'll chill on
This
Unc.
one is in a secret fort on top of a snowy mountain, right?
Where are you getting this from? You were there with me when I placed it.
No, it's in the shrubbery at Etheria Academy.
Like,
Let's hurry. We can't let it explode.
you were there with me, Fubuki. You know where we placed it at. Why is she acting like she don't know? Like the first two I understand, but like not even the first two. She was there with me for the last 3 placements, Fubuki. What are you confused about? Every time I try to take a sip, they put me right back in the mix. X, B, Y, A. Gotta remember button placements.
Hey! Don't move!
What was that jump they did?
We will be caught.
What's the move, Yuma? Okay, so we can just run through? Oh! I missed it. They put up the prompt so fast. It's like, bro, I don't got time to react.
Hurry up and turn green.
Hey!
The prompts come up so fast, bro.
We will be caught.
I can't process everything that quick. But now I know. Right, that way. We did it. Now we playing Crossy Road. Okay, forward. There you go, buzzer beater.
Touchdown.
Let's get up and go, though. Are you okay, Fubuki?
Are you all right?
Still looking gorgeous? All right, let's go.
Yes, I believe I can carry on.
Let's go, Fubuki.
Oh, damn it!
That's the wifey. this the wifey right here. Shinigami talking about she'd be widowed if I go. Nah, Fubuki would. we like these. Like, I can't process directional movement that fast on a controller I'm not familiar with. If this was PlayStation or Xbox controls, bro, I would not have to think twice of the placement. It's just the fact that it's XAYB like Xbox, but placed differently that throws me off. You know, it just throws off my whole confidence in feng shui. Like, that's foul for them putting the same letters as the Xbox controller on the Switch one. And then have quick time events. It's like, yeah, I'm a stutter.
The screen changed.
Oh, time to do a puzzle again?
This is the last bomb. We still have time, so please remain calm.
I'll do my best. I'ma do my best. Let's go, Fubuki. Bomb defusal. What is being assembled? What? Like, what am I looking at? I don't know, this one? Like, why did that work? I don't understand these patterns.
Code accepted. Detonation circuit severed.
The only one that made sense was the ULDR because it's up, left, down, right. Those for the first and last one made 0 sense unless like I just can't focus and comprehend it because of the timer pressure and the atmosphere, but like the first and last one didn't make any sense.
Confirmed. Detonation circuit severed.
I got it right though.
Oh, wonderful. It's disarmed.
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, it came off.
Oh!
Congratulations, Yuma! You have graduated from being a terrorist.
Fubuki. Not too much.
Wait, is that it?
So I'm just free to go.
Doesn't this seem too easy?
I look at him. Well, you want to put the watch back on, Yuma?
The screen is pitch black and won't turn on.
I think we should still keep the watch on us, though.
After all that noise about the revolution, there's no closing message.
Right? Like...
What is the matter, Yuma? You look like the chief when he misses the chance to have a meat bun.
Oh, like the first and second chapters?
I'm surprised it came off so easily.
Right? What the hell?
I was prepared to be strung along by this game a bit longer than this.
I mean, I don't know about all that, but like, no, it just falls right off and I'm free to go. Like, this is what I don't understand. Like, what was the motive behind this? Just to distract me and try and keep me off the case? Because, like, Servant knew, like, I get busy when it comes to case solving because of all their cameras.
Perhaps this is the fairness and equality that the terrorists yearn for?
Hey, bro, I don't know. Either way, I'm still wanted for being a terrorist. So it's like, what do you want me to do?
You won in a fair game. Your opponent must admit defeat.
I mean, that's usually how it go in these type of games, right? It's more times than not.
I hope that's the case.
But then again...
How is this fair? There's nothing fair about it.
Like, I'm still wanted at the end of the day.
You were framed as a terrorist.
Right.
Forced into a game you didn't agree to.
Like...
Would someone who does cowardly stuff like that also admit defeat so easily?
That's what I'm thinking.
So you're saying disarming all the bombs doesn't mean our opponent has lost? If that's the case, what was the point of the bomb threat? What was I being made to do?
Like, are they trying to distract me from what they're actually trying to pull off right now?
Fubuki, I don't think this is over yet.
Like, that's the only thing I could make sense of, like, this whole, like whatever this was. All the peacekeepers, the criminal declaration that I'm wanted, I'm a terrorist, I'm all this stuff, and then having me play this little game, like, it has to just to be a distraction from what they're trying to carry out right now. Like, what the hell is going on? I generally have no, like, idea.
Huh? Are there more bombs?
No, I hope not.
No, I think this string of terror acts using the bombs needs to be reconsidered.
This is about just a distraction.
We still haven't figured out the mastermind behind this case.
Right.
So now we face whoever is behind this terror conspiracy? I have been waiting for this moment. Now we are in an adventure detective story.
Yeah, I guess so.
Where do we start our investigation?
That reminds me. I promised I'd meet Kurumi at the hotel.
Right?
Fubuki, let's head to the hotel in Kamasaki district for now.
Alright, and so our investigation adventure begins.
Alright, let's go. Let's head over there then. Okay, they forced. I was finna say, if they don't force me over there, this might be the same point. I've been recording for 3 hours, so this definitely split into 2 parts. But it's heat though. I'm not complaining. It's like non-stop, bro. Like, where was I supposed to stop for the day? And I still don't want to, because I want to see what the hell Kurumi found to see if it would help us, bro. Because what is going on? Every day, the cases get wilder and wilder as we progress. And that says a lot for the way they started off with that Amaterasu Express case. Like, that was crazy. Okay, we got more common music though, so that's a good omen. So we here.
Kurumi isn't here yet.
So we just wait for her?
Wow, I feel much more relieved to be back at the hotel.
Right.
I rarely ever run around like this, so I am feeling quite winded.
I forgot this is where everybody else was staying besides me and Yako.
Well, let's rest on the sofa until Kurumi arrives.
Okay.
I hope she's okay.
Low,
Stand, sit on a sofa.
low key though, y'all. I'm sorry to do this to y'all. Hold on. I'm sorry to do this to y'all, but I think this is where we stop for today, bro. It's been 2 hours and 47 minutes. This is 2 episodes for sure. I think we take a breather and come back and link up with Kurumi another time. All right, y'all. That's going to do it for the last 2 episodes of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. I was not expecting to play for so long today, but hey, it's Rain Code. I'm never gonna be mad about playing this game for extended periods of time. They absolutely cooked with this chapter so far. So much has went down. But when we come back, we're gonna link back up with Kurumi. Hopefully she has some useful intel. And then, you know, we gotta track down the mastermind who just put me and Fubuki through all this trauma and trouble, bro. Cause it's not just me that's going through it. Fubuki was there by my side for the majority of what just went down, bro. I gotta make them pay for making me and my wife go through that. Like, Fubuki's wifey, bro. I gotta put a ring on it. He's the GOAT. But that's gonna do it for today's episode of Master Detective Archives Rain Code. The last 2 episodes, I hope you guys enjoyed, because I know I did, bro. This game never disappoints. I just can't wait to keep recording and editing this. It feels so good to be back in flow state with this series, because it's heat. It is heat. But hey, if you guys enjoyed these last 2 episodes of Master Detective Archives Rain Code as much as I did, and can't wait to see this series continue, just like I can't wait to record, edit, and post more for y'all, make sure you slap that like button and leave a comment so I know you've been feeling this series and can't wait to see more. If you're new here, you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn that bell so you're always gonna know when I'm posting new vids, because trust me, you are not going to miss a single one, my brothers and sisters. As you saw from these last 2 episodes, imagine if you missed out on this just because you weren't subscribed and had that bell on. How much peak you would have missed out on just now. I would have hated for you to miss it. I'm just saying. But Rain Code is not the only heater we playing. Yakuza Kiwami 2 is phenomenal as well. I'm literally about to record the episode that comes out in between these 2 right now after this. That's why I had to stop myself here, because or else I would have been playing all night. So, you know, Yakuza Kiwami 2 is heat. And then I think by this time, I know y'all saw, we returned to our roots with Persona 3 Reload, doing the episode I Guess DLC. You know, as long with the videos, we are going to be streaming every weekend, either Friday or Saturday, but most likely Saturday. So, you know, if you want to hang out with Spirit some fire games live in real time, make sure you are always in the loop by being subscribed and having that bell on, because you never know when I'm posting a video, going live, posting some funny clips from these videos. You know, if you enjoyed your time here today and just want to check out all my content and be in the loop with all whenever anything new is going on, make sure you're in the loop by being subscribed and having that bell on. Speaking of being in the loop, if you want to be in the loop with most hated news, make sure you follow the socials that are displayed right here. There are also always links down in the description below for the rolling social you want to follow me on, bro. Another thing is link down in the description. If you want to take an extra step to support your boy, consider joining that Most Hated Mafia membership. My brothers and sisters, you can get some cool exclusive perks just for showing the brothers some extra love. But don't feel pressured though. You just being around here on the channel in general and tuning into whatever I got going on is more than I can ever truthfully ask you for. Thank you so much for being here all the time. But if you ever wanted to know another way to support your boy besides just watching the videos and some ads here and there, the link to the membership is in the description. I'll greatly appreciate you giving it the time of day. But you know, no pressure. I'm just glad you're here in the first place. Another thing is linked down in the description. If you want to get tapped in with the community on a deeper level, consider popping out to the Most Hated Mafia official Discord server. Shout out all the Discord homies. If you rock with us, we rock with you. It is simple as that. It is a chill place. So if Discord is your thing, you know, feel free to stop by and see how if you rocking with the vibes or not. And speaking of community, make sure you keep on that community tab because I do try to keep you guys updated on there as well, bro. As always, thank you guys so much for the love and support on the channel across all the series, across all the games I drop, start, or like, you know, thank you guys for just being here through it all and for your patience, you know, with everything I do. I love y'all so much. Couldn't ask for a better community. And I will see y'all in the next episode, bro. Kurumi, please have some good news for me, sis. I could use some.